this is Abby, and today I have a special guest, my sister Emma, and we're going to play Would You Rather. We're going to be taking turns asking each other questions, and we'll see how funny it is. I'm going to let my special guest go first.
Okay, would you rather eat a 5-star meal out of a toilet or eat a moldy sandwich off of a gold plate?
I would definitely eat the moldy sandwich. I would just take out the molds out of it.
I would eat the 5-star meal out of the toilet.
Why? That's disgusting.
I'm a classy lady.
Would you rather live in the world of The Walking Dead or the Game of Thrones?
I would die immediately in either one. I would say
I would pick The Walking Dead.
I would pick Game of Thrones. Would you rather know the day you are going to die or not?
Not.
I would say not.
Because I don't want to panic.
Yeah.
I'm worrying about it. And worry about it in the future.
Yeah. Same.
Next card. Next card. Would you rather sit in a tub of worms or have a single spider crawling at you? No way, no spiders. I would rather sit in a tub of worms.
That's gross. I would rather have the spider. It'd be like a little spider.
I like spiders. No. I don't even want to think about spiders. No.
Would you rather live in the past or live in the future?
Live in the future.
I would live in the past.
You're supposed to leave everything in the past. Like, leave it.
I want to meet George Washington. That'd be cool.
I'd rather live in the future. Because it would be futuristic. Would you rather have a completely hairy back that no one could see, or a few long chest hairs that showed every time you wore a V-neck tee? I would definitely pick that one.
This one, the V-neck t-shirt one?
Yeah. I will never wear a V-neck, ever.
I would pick,
Please don't pick the hairy back one.
I
That's
wouldn't
disgusting.
pick that one because that one's gross.
Yeah. And you have no way to shave it.
Yeah. Would you rather have uncontrollable rose-scented farts or uncontrollable garbage-flavored burps?
I would rather have uncontrollable rose-scented farts.
Yeah.
Because it'll smell nicer.
And what if you were like talking, you would go,
And nobody would be near you.
Yeah.
You'd be all alone. Forever alone.
You'd smell gross.
Would you rather eat a chunk of cheese that tasted fruity or a piece of fruit that tasted cheesy? I would rather pick a piece of fruit because I'm vegan.
I would pick the cheese because I don't like the taste of cheese. Would you rather have constant snow or constant rain?
I would definitely pick constant snow. I don't like rain.
I like both, but snow would be difficult to get through.
And we don't have to go to school.
Never mind, I pick snow. I pick snow. I pick snow.
Would you rather get pink eye from the VR classes at Best Buy or athlete's foot from the school shower? I would get pink eye from the VR classes at Best Buy.
I would get pink eye too. Because athlete's foot is gross.
And I will play with the school.
I said like gross 5 times in this video already. These are all gross. In a world run by apes, would you rather be a servant to the apes or be one of the ruling apes?
I would be one of the ruling apes,
I would be one too.
but I don't want to be hairy. Would you rather have your mother drive you to school in a bathrobe with curlers in her hair, or take the bus?
Take the bus. Because that's embarrassing.
Hmm.
That's embarrassing.
No, it's not.
But I kind of hate the bus.
You take the bus too.
No, I
It's
changed my
easier.
answer. I wouldn't take the bus. I would want to be driven to school.
I'll take the bus.
Okay. Would you rather be chased by a toothless lion or a sharp-toothed chihuahua?
A toothless lion.
Yeah.
Because if it bites me, I'm gonna feel the pain.
Yeah, it would just be like...
But with a chihuahua, it'll be so sharp that it's gonna rip my skin off
Yeah,
and eat it.
it's gonna eat you. I would pick the lion.
Would you rather get a tiny shark 100 times or get a big shark once? I would get a big shark once. That way it'll be over with.
Yeah. Because with the tiny ones, it would just be...
Yeah, constant pain.
Yeah. The last one. Would you rather have grass growing out of your head or between your toes?
Out of my head.
Yeah. Because every day you could have like, you could cut your hair. That'd be cool.
And that'll be the new trend.
Yeah. Everybody will have grass hair after I do.
That's all we have for you today. I hope we get to do this again soon. Bye.
Bye.